After Sammy destroyed my Dragon Gingerini and clutched me, I was done. I tried to jump and quit the game. The great Jandel caught me right before I hit the ground and saved me. He asked, "What happened, Bacon?" I told him everything. I said, Sammy was unfair to me, and explained how I stole from Sammy's brother. Jandel understood. He just said, "Come with me." I followed him. And bro, I saw a miracle ginger base, completely stacked with new Christmas brain rots, including dragons and OGs. He told me to grab the new Dragon Gingerini. I put it in my base and thanked him for the gift. Then suddenly, we saw something crazy on the red carpet. Sammy snapped. Sammy joined our conversation. Jandel stood up for me, but Sammy backed his brother and went personal, saying, "I'm the owner of the game. Why are you interfering?" Bro, that's when the clash sparked. Sammy was about to destroy the dragon again, but Jandel resisted him. Both of them pulled their weapons and stood face to face. Guys, who do you think is going to win? Like, if you support Jandel, subscribe if you want Sammy to win. Comment for the next part. You won't believe who I met today. As I joined the game, a random guy in a rat avatar came up to me dancing and said, "Do you want a free gift?" I was like, "Who are you, bro?" And I clutched him. He said, "You lost your chance, bro." Then he switched his avatar. And bro, it was Creekcraft. I double-checked. It was actually him. He clutched me and tried to leave, but I followed him. And bro, his base was insane. I saw a Paradox Happini Sadini sitting there. I said, "Creek, you said free gift. I want that." I pointed at it. But bro, he clutched me and threw me out of his base. I kept asking him to at least give me one. Finally, he said, "Bring me 2 infinities first." I agreed and started my run, dodging waves, jumping, taking shelter. Then I waited at the tower for a long time. After some time, a Shamrock Infinity Lucky Block spawned. I grabbed it and ran straight to my base, opened it, and got Shamrock level 433 Nubini Infini. Creek saw it too. I gifted it to him instantly. Then I went for another run. After a long grind, I saw a Phantom Infinity Nebuluk. I grabbed it and started running back, but near the cosmic area, a beast wave hit me hard, and I lost the Infinity. I went back to check, and bro, someone was jumping with my Infinity. It was Creekcraft. He saved it. I thanked him. Then I said, "Now I completed the task. Give me the Paradox." And bro, he said, "Nah, I brought the second one, not you." Then he clutched me and started spawning waves on me. I kept asking him again and again. Finally, he said, "Okay, I'll give you, but only if this video gets 30,000 likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe for Creek's Paradox." It was just another day in Steal a Brain Rot, and I was in full PvP mode. My first opponent was a guy named PvP King. As always, the fight started fast. I hit him hard, used Medusa, and ran. First win secured. Then PvP King challenged me again, this time for his swaggy bros. I said okay, and got ready. This fight was tougher. He grabbed my Sokola and tried to escape. But somehow I back-clutched him, hit Medusa again, and locked in my second win. Swaggy bros secure. I was feeling super confident after that. Then another player pulled up and asked me to PvP for Dragon Cannelloni. I asked him, "What do you have?" And bro, he showed me a 300 million per second Dragon Gingerini. I agreed instantly. I put my dragon with bubblegum trait on the line and got ready to fight. He was actually good. For a second I thought I lost my dragon. But I wasn't losing this round on video. I made a comeback and won the Dragon Gingerini. At this point I was flying. On top of the world, 7 seas, everything. I literally thought, no one beats me in this game. And then, I saw the great Fulton in the server. I checked his base, full of OGs and secrets, including the new OG Skibidi toilet. I greeted him and asked if I could have the Skibidi toilet. He refused, and clutched me instantly. I didn't say anything. I challenged him to PvP. He accepted and asked what I had. I showed him my dragons. He said, "Best of 3 wins." We went to the roof and started the first round. Bro ended it in 10 seconds. Second round started, same thing. He didn't even need time. Before the final round, he said, "I don't even need a bat to beat you." Like, bro, seriously? I charged at him like a bull and swung my bat. He body swapped me mid-fall. I was shocked. I'd never seen PvP skills like that. I surrendered and asked him, "How are you this good? Can you teach me?" He refused at first. I begged him like crazy, and finally he agreed. But only if this video gets 50,000 subscribers. Guys, hit like and subscribe. As I joined the game, a random player walked up to me and said, "Do you want my base?" I thought he was joking. So I said, "Who are you, bro?" and clutched him, telling him to mind his own business. He replied, "You don't know me?" I said, "Nah, bro." Then he just said bye and started doing a zombie walk emote. That felt familiar. So I went to check his base. And bro, it was insane. The ground floor was stacked with mutated infinities. The second floor had the same thing, just like a pro gamer's base. That's when it hit me. It was Fulton. The real Fulton. I confirmed it twice. And yeah, it was actually him. I apologized for how I acted earlier. Luckily, he was chill about it. Then I said, "Yeah, I actually do want your base." He instantly refused and said, "Bro, you lost your chance." Then he clutched me. I kept asking him again and again. Finally, he thought for a moment and said, "Bring me 2 infinities, then I'll think about it." Then he ran off. So I started grinding, dodging waves, jumping, taking shelter wherever I could. Eventually, I reached the end of the map. And bro, a brand new Infinity Doomini spawned. I grabbed it and sprinted straight back to my base. First Infinity secured. Then I went for another run. After multiple attempts, I still couldn't find anything. But suddenly an arcade event started. And bro, I got lucky. I found a Gamer Infinity Lucky Block. I grabbed it and ran toward my base. But right before I reached the border, a massive beast wave hit me. I was like, what just happened? Then I saw someone grab the block and run back. It was Fulton. He took it to his base, opened it, and got Gamer Infinity Meta Techneta. He placed it in his base. Then I gave him the other Infinity Doomini like we agreed. I thanked him for saving my Gamer Infinity lucky block, but he just laughed and said, "Ha ha, it was mine, not yours." "Bro, we both know the truth, Fulton." He just said, "Whatever, bro." Then I reminded him, "Bro, give me your base like we agreed." He thought for a moment and said, "I'll give you my entire base if..." Bro, I was like, "If what?" Then he said, "Only if this video gets 40k likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe for the Fulton base." I was playing Steal a Brain Rot when I noticed something insane. My favorite YouTuber, Fulton, was in the server. He was standing in the middle of his base, and his base was wide open. I messaged him and said, "Yo, I'm a huge fan." No response. It seems like he was fully AFK. I checked the ground floor. Bro, there were so many good brain rots. Then I went up to the second floor and... Dude, I was literally mesmerized. I messaged again. "Hello, Fulton. Are you there?" Still nothing. I even tried to clutch him. No reaction at all. And at that moment, I couldn't resist. I grabbed his 550 million Garama and Madden Dung and ran straight toward my base. But just as I was about to reach it, bam, someone smacked me. It was Fulton. He said, "Stop it, dude. Stop stealing my brain rots." I back-clutched him again, but he didn't respond, thinking he went AFK once more. So this time I grabbed his 255 million Lava Kichuru and Mustaru and ran again. On the way, I stopped and tried messaging him. No reply. I kept running. And then he clutched me again and shouted, "Stop stealing my brain rots." Bro was actually mad. That's when I changed my strategy. I switched my skin to a girl, walked up to his base and said, "OMG, big fan, Fulton. Please give me some good brain rots." And this time, he replied, "Yes, sure, cutie. Take whatever you want." Bro, the trick actually worked, and just like that, I successfully stole his 550 million Garama and Madden Dung. As I joined the game, I instantly hit my first perfect kick. And bro, I got a golden celestial Tralaladon. Then suddenly a player walked up to me and said, "Do you want my base?" I was like, "Who are you, bro? Go get a job." Then bro, he instantly changed his avatar, and it was Fulton, the real one. I was shocked. Then he started doing his zombie walk and casually kicking lucky blocks. I followed him to his base, and bro, it was insane. Rarest of rare Eternals, exclusive brain rots, and stuff I had never even seen before. I instantly asked for his base, but bro, he refused and said I had already lost my chance. I quickly apologized for not recognizing him. Then he said, "You'll have to complete a task first." I asked what the task was. And bro, he gave me an impossible challenge. I had to bring him an eternal brain rot within 10 kicks. I agreed instantly and started kicking. First kick, perfect. But I only got a diamond strawberry elephant. Not what I was looking for. Second kick, another strawberry elephant. Then I got a whole series of trash OG brain rots. In between, I managed to pull a shadow celestial Tralaladon. But bro, that wasn't enough to complete the challenge. So I decided to boost the server. I spent Robux and activated 8 times luck. Then I tried again. And bro, finally, I got an eternal Professoressa 67. I secured it instantly and ran straight to Fulton. Then I tried gifting it to him. But bro, he rejected the trade. I asked why, and he literally said, "I don't like it." I was shocked. I reminded him that I completed the challenge. Then I asked about his base. But bro, he refused again and said, "Nah, I don't like this trash Eternal 67. I couldn't believe it. I kept asking and asking. Finally, he said, "Okay, I'll give you my base, but only if this video gets 35,000 likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe for Fulton's base." Is that a real Jandel? So I was playing Escape Tsunami for brain rots and went on a run. I grabbed a divine lucky block, made it back, opened it, and bro, I got Divine Galactio Phantasma. I was happy, but some green bean player laughed at me and said, "LOL." That triggered me. I clutched him and said, "Mind your business, bro. What do you even have?" He said, "Come," and ran to his base. I followed him, and bro, that base was insane. Full rows of infinities, max levels. Second floor, same thing. Plus Paradox Hapini Sadini. I asked, "Who are you, bro?" And without saying anything, he started flying. Switched avatar. It was Jandel, the real one. He started clutching me and throwing waves. I asked for his paradox. He refused. After begging, he said, "Bring me 2 infinities." I agreed and went on a run. Dodging waves, jumping, taking VIP cover, reached Celestial. And bro, I got lucky. I found Gold Infinity Tung Tung Clownissimo. Grabbed it, went to tower. Then a Showtime Divine Lucky Block spawned. Grabbed that too and ran back. Opened it. Got Red Showtime Divine Crostina Jalifio. Placed both and called Jandel. He joined, saw them, I gifted both. Then I said, "Now give me the paradox." And bro, he refused again. Said one was divine, not infinity. I tried to convince him, "Bro, it's new mutation, it should count." Finally he said, "Okay, I'll give you, but only if this video gets 30,000 likes. So yeah, hit like and subscribe for Jandel's paradox. It was just another day in Steal a Brain Rot when I saw this cool Valentine's base. All the new Valentine's brain rots lined up perfectly. And this guy was literally gifting his girlfriend a 165 million Rosie and Teddy. She was mesmerized. He was flexing. I didn't think twice. Hit Medusa. Grabbed Rosie and Teddy, ran straight to my base. But just as I was about to lock it, he clutched me. Bro moved insane, dodged everything, took back his secret, locked his base instantly. Then his girlfriend jumped in and started clutching me too. While I was distracted, he ran to my base and stole my Ketapot bros. I respawned, and he was already grabbing my Isak Sakola. I chased him. Couldn't get it back. After that, they started disrespecting me. I asked for my brain rots back. He just clutched me again. That's when it became personal. I stayed calm. Started observing them. After a while, they said bye to each other. I saw his base open for a second. That was my chance. Perfect Medusa. Secured my Ketapot bro's back, he chased me, but I locked my base in time. Then I rushed back to his base, clutched him, grabbed his Rosie and Teddy. He respawned furious, ran to my base. I hit him hard, used Medusa again, and secured my Isak Sakola back too. This time I didn't fumble, no panic, no mistakes. He tried everything, but I showed the real skill. Now I'm the one showing off. He disappeared after that, so yeah, we secured everything back. Comment your username below if you want any of them. No way this just happened. It was just another day when Sammy joined my server. At first he was just walking around my base, staring at my divines and infinities. Then he said, I want this, and casually put my infinity Magmu in his pocket. I clutched him instantly, threw him off the top floor, tried to stop him from taking anything else. But bro, he trapped me in a jail box, started laughing, and then took everything. Anububu, Nubini Infini, Metatechneta, and finally, my strawberry elephant. Then he said bye and left the game. Just like that, everything gone. I didn't even know what to do. After a few minutes, I decided, I'm done. I climbed to the top floor and jumped. But right before I hit, Complex caught me. He said, I got you, Bacon. I told him everything. How Sammy took all my brain rots. How I lost everything. I said, either give them back or let me quit. And bro, Complex said, okay, I'll give them back. I was like, really? Then he added, only if this video hits 25K likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe fast.